Hi guys, it's Michelle McCosh. It looks like I can only go live on YouTube. So let me find it and then I'll put a link for everybody. Okay. We are early because I was trying to test it out. Hey Doris, hi Elena, hey Michelle. I am early, I know, it just, life. It won't let me go live on Facebook at the same time, so I'm just trying to pop a link in there for everyone. So give me 1 second. Okay. So hopefully people will see that and be able to join us. Hey Leslie. Oops, there you go. Let's see. Hopefully people will see that. Hey Mary. Don't know how life can get any more challenging than it is lately. So at least I only have to look at one area for comments, not two, so there's that. We'll give it a couple seconds just to see if anybody is going to come in from Facebook. And we are early, so it gives me time to just move some things. Ooh, Doris, I got a package from you today. The mailman dropped it off on my desk. I'm going to go open it in a bit. So how is everybody? I have a bunch of stuff to show you. Ugh, I know, Elena, right? And my problems are first world problems, so not like everywhere else in the world. Let me show you how I clean my palette knife. I use a blade. Yeah, the software changed, so now it's a paid subscription, so I have to figure out how I can do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I know a lot of you don't like Facebook though, so it's better that we're on YouTube anyway. So, yeah, we'll just start early, they can watch the rerun. We got a whole bunch of new stuff in today. Sorry about that. It's my alarm to say we're live at 5. Tim Holtz released re-released Halloween. So these are not new, these are re-release. Hi Chantel. So if you guys missed it the first time round, they are now in stock. So this one is trick or treat, sorry. So that's cute with the little kids and stuff. I've used that one quite a bit. But if you weren't able to get them, now's the time to do it because they're just bringing them back. And they only brought a limited number in. This is alphanumeric cutout lower. Each letter and number is 3/4 of an inch tall. And the good thing about this is you do get multiples. So for instance, with the A's, you get 5 of them. So you can actually spell out a word, cut it, and then use the negative. 102 dies in that packet. This one is one of my most favorites. I love this one. Leaf fragments. That is new. Or re-released, I'm sorry. This one is called Haunted House. Hey Jill. We have layered jack-o'-lantern. And the always popular, sells out for the last couple of years they've had it, called Witchcraft. This is the bent over witch with the cat on her back. So cat I think is separate if I remember, so you can put it anywhere. those are back in stock. They'll be here tomorrow. Actually, these will be here tomorrow. The 49er Market release will be here available for me to ship out on Friday, which is the 1st of August. And now he also brought 2 of the texture fades back, but this time he did them in the very large A5 size. Yeah, the leaf fragments, Michelle, is a great one. So this is cracked, and it's in a big A5 size. And I'm going to show you, I ran this one. This was one of my favorites. This is called Foliage Large. So it's brought back. I thought this is fantastic for fall. And I used it. I'm going to demo some ink on it. But really, really great size on that. I had this folio that I had cut, and I was able to emboss the whole thing. Yeah, it would, right? The leaf fragment. So I embossed the whole thing so I can actually make, you know, a purse, an envelope, or, as I normally do when I use this die, I bind in pages and make a book out of it. So we'll color this up with some Lisa Horton inks in a second. But good size, that die. Okay, then these are exclusive dies for Air Stores, which I'm a member. So happy birthday. I'm going to take one out of the packet so you can see the size, because these are a good size for cards. So it comes with the shadow, so you can die cut the shadow. Oh, Jen, good. I'm glad it got there. I don't, Chantel, when I will have the new releases. I know that I am waiting on 4 or 5 deliveries still from Paper Artsy, and I will randomly get a shipping notice, but I don't know what's in the box until it gets here. So I don't, unfortunately. But that reminds me to tell you guys that yesterday we had a release from Seth Apter. There was 4 new paint colors. I'm excited to get those paints, and 3 new stamps. And today it was Joffe, as she's known, 3 Christmas stamps and 3 stencils. And tomorrow Tracy Scott has a release. So anyway, happy birthday. You can see the size is really, really good, right? Nice, good size for cards. So each die comes with the shadow. So we've got Happy Halloween. Thank you. With Sympathy. Oh, glass of wine sounds better than a glass of Chard. Yeah, I got nothing but water here to drink, guys. It's not very fair. Get Well Soon. Birthday Wishes. Merry Christmas. Thinking of You. Congratulations. And Best Wishes. So those are all new, and they are here in stock. And then I got this, of course, because, you know, it's mushrooms, so I had to have it. Let's just take it out of the pack so we can see the size. So it looks like you've got 3 mushroom caps. Looks like there's more. 14 designs, it says. Aha. So it's more. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stems. And then you've got different tops you can put on those stems. So that's a really cool one. And it's called Mysterious Mushrooms. Those are in stock. I'm going to put that somewhere else because that's mine. Okay, then we got some more of these dies in that we had sold out of. This is the rectangular waterfall flap set. So I'm going to be using this. It's got a cute little stamp with it, so you can figure out that you've got 5 by 3.5 for photos. Hi, Andrea. So waterfall flap set is back in stock. The nesting scallop pocket is back in stock. So this one makes a pocket. It goes perfectly well with the Elizabeth Craft Designs planner pages. It fits perfect. All these are layers, but if you glue just the 2 sides, there are also pockets on top of the pockets. Yes, there is new paint from Tracy tomorrow as well, Jill. Size on the waterfall. It is, let's see if it says, hang on, 5.5 by 4. So 5.5 by 4, and your layer looks like it's 5 by 3.5 for your photo, if you want to put a photo on there. So anyway, so this scallop pocket is a pocket. This could be just a layer. You could put a sentiment here, but if you just glue on the two sides, you have pockets on pockets. So you've got 4 pockets on this one. Same with this one. This is a slotted corner pocket set. So that is here. This one has a treasured memories stamp. And then this is a stitch slots pocket set. So when it cuts the slots, it's got stitching around it for you to do your 3 inserts. So kind of fun. Yeah, Tracy's will be up on our website like at 1 something tomorrow. Also, before I forget, Elizabeth Crafts has a release tomorrow. It's Angelica's release. It is a Christmas flower release. You've probably seen the sneak peeks. The email will go out at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, but they'll be up on the website at 2:05, which is Colorado time. So, okay, so like I said, I had this, I cut it out of black cardstock, creased down the middle so I could get my fold, and now let's color it up with some stuff. I picked orangey colors because it was leaves. I should have picked a green as well, but I didn't. So I've got Fool's Gold. Let's put that one down first. Yeah, I always like paper Aussie paints. Yeah, they're trying to catch up, and they've, because it's in France, they have vacation, so everybody has to take vacation at the same time, so that's put them further behind with shipping stuff out. Can be challenging, but it'll get here. And I'll have to see if I can figure out some other software that will allow me to broadcast both on Facebook and YouTube. We're almost sold out for our Halloween box class, the Crypt Keeper. I have boxes coming, and I'll be able to do kits for the online version. Okay, now I'm going to go with Golden Sun. I'll add a bit of Golden Sun on the top, just in a few different areas. Dry that one. And then I've got pumpkin spice. So let's add a bit of that. I just want to make it very varied. Oh, that's interesting. The label's back to front. That's okay. Add a little bit here and there. Dry that one. I'm very excited to try the pumpkin glow on this one. Can you see all the different colors popping in? This was one of the favorite embossing folders of mine last year. I did a couple of classes with it. Ooh, the peanut glow's pretty on here. I'm going to add a little bit of red in here. Maybe I'm going to grab a green as well. And I wonder if... So we have this die coming on Friday, and I'm wondering if this part of the flap will fit on this flap. I'm going to go and have a look. Hey, Teresa. So let's put a little bit of red from the Very Berry. And I want to get a green. Pretty. So pretty. Oh, look at that with the red. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a green while that's drying. I've got Summer Garden, and I also have that verdigris metallic so we can see what that looks like with it. But all these autumn leaves. It's interesting because I was looking for a fall line because I really wanted to. Hi, mailman. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. I want to do a fall album. I have an idea, so I've been looking for the perfect fall scrapbook line. But I could use this perhaps on the cover. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of verdigris and then we'll call it done. Or maybe a bit more red. Just maybe a bit more red. Yeah, I love these inks. It's like a rainbow. Okay, and then I'm going to go up the side with one of the golds, I think. Maybe this one. Well, that's still drying. Let me just put it on here. Let's get that dry. It'll be very pretty, I think. And then I gotta see, I'm gonna go grab that die and see if it'll fit here. Okay, let me grab that die. Oh my gosh, look how lucky that is. That lace pattern will fit right on here. How cool is that gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that later and make that as the front. Inks are still a little bit wet, but I think that's a very pretty folio. Maybe I'll just cut that out of some metallic. Maybe I've got some orange or something. I could put that there. That would be very cool. Can't believe that was such a perfect fit. So, all right. That was what I wanted to show you with all the new stuff. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna grab some photos from my computer because, remember this page we were working on? Let me not put this in the ink. Remember this page we were working on? This one? I'm going to put some ancestor photos in here and then write about them on here. I thought that'd be kind of fun to do. So, I used to do my genealogy before. Doris, it's not one you can buy. It's a commercial one. So, I was thinking of using it to do an online class, and that would be part of the kit. I've done a lot of gel print books with this in the past, so it's just a good die. But it is not, it's a big AccuCut die. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Sorry. Let me just recap all the new stuff that we got in case you guys want to go shopping. let's just grab it here. And as a reminder, graphic 45, it's not graphic 45, 49 Market dies will be here Friday. I'm able to give them out and ship them Friday if you already pre-ordered. The 49 Market is arriving Wednesday or Thursday, I think. These are already here, so this is the nesting corner pocket. Again, the waterfall flap set, slotted corner pocket, stitch slot pocket, and then custom dies or exclusive dies from Memory Box. Best wishes, congratulations, thinking of you, Merry Christmas, birthday wishes, get well soon, with sympathy, thank you, happy Halloween, and happy birthday. 2 new large embossing folders, and then a restock of old dies that you were not able to get a hold of again. Layered jack-o'-lantern, haunted house, leaf fragments, one of my favorites, alphanumeric cutout lower, trick or treat, and witchcraft. So those are all in stock and ready to ship. So yeah, 49 Market paper arts, you got a bunch of boxes. Tracy's releases tomorrow. Go have a look at Seth's release and the paints and Joe's, but I'm hoping they'll be here like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know what's in the boxes, like I said, when I get those shipping notices until I open them up. So I also need to get my hands on the Allison Bomber release from last month because I can't do a class until I get my set. So, and that was a freebie class with a bundle. Okay, that's it. I'm going to start yapping, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Let's see if I can figure out how to end it.